Here's Conley. Stolen away. Kennard. And he lays it up and in.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And here is Conley. He's got 7. Here's Mitchell. Trying his luck deep. That's good. Jackson with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Griffin. Backing down. Shot from 16. Here's Morris. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. The Pistons making a change here.
Defensive.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Moutier, he's covered by Rose. Six on the shot clock. Mr. Perfect. And there's another one for the Jazz.
He typically may not contribute a lot, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to.
Pass to Rose. Fires from 18. Not gonna go as it bounces high off the rim. Moutier can't get it to go. And it's Detroit the other way. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. Kennard. Here's Drummond.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And the Jazz making a change here. Detroit dictating the flow. Outside Rose. There's a good screen. Pass to Drummond. That's tipped. Inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Shooting one.
Outside Rose. Mr. Perfect. The Jazz with another miss.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Outside Jackson. Number 45. And another three for Detroit.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now Conley. 7 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Mr. Perfect, defended by Griffin.
That's his first personal foul. Number 11.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Here's Morris. Pass to Jackson. Brown outside. Griffin. Fades back. Again, the Pistons score. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Jackson. Back to Brown. Here's Morris. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Mitchell. There's the pick. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Now here's Brown. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jackson up top, over by Conley.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target, it just didn't fall. The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he burst to the hoop.
Detroit dictating the flow. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Launches it. And he gets it to go.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Utah calls timeout. And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Conley. A beautiful reverse layup. And here's Rose. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Rose. Here's Mitchell. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Back to Rose. Right side, Griffin. Brown. Pass to Griffin. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. Here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Mr. Perfect knocks it down from 7 feet. Frazier with it. Back to Griffin. Here's Mitchell. 3 on 3. The jump hook. And there's another one for the Jazz. Now Frazier. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. That's good.
0.
Here's Mitchell. Leads him in there. Outside, Green. Pass to Mitchell. They double him with Drummond. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Pistons making a change here. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fair. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but they set the pick. Back to Jackson. Rose. Pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. And blocked. Pushing it up. Here's Conley, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now here's Jackson. He's got 18. Now here's Drummond. Back to Jackson. Six to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
0.
No good on that one. And the Jazz making a change here. So he comes up empty, missing both. And here's the fast break. Conley with it, guarded now by Jackson. 3 on 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And here is Conley, 11 points in the game. And the layup falls.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Rose with the ball. He's got 10. Here's Griffin, smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. Back to Conley. And here is O'Neal. From beyond the arc, Griffin grabs the board.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
Now Conley. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Mr. Perfect. Bank shot, no good. So it's Detroit now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Number 45 drills the three-pointer.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Here's Jackson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Utah calls timeout. Making a change here. Pass to Mitchell. Now, here is O'Neal. Moutier. The Jazz with another miss. Now here's Rose. He's got 10. Jackson with it. Guarded by O'Neal. 5 on the clock.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Mr. Perfect. The shot is off. And the Pistons now going the other way. Outside Rose. They set the pick. Utah with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Here's Drummond. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Drummond. And that one's good. Griffin. Number 24. He's covered by Rose. Mr. Perfect. That drops. Stripped away. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And here's Jackson. Pass to Drummond. Number 45. And another 3 for Detroit.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Rose. Shot clock at 6. Mr. Perfect. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He misses the free throw. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. And the second free throw, good. Frazier with it. Here's Morris. Brown outside. From the arc. Here's Morris, and he gets the bucket.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to O'Neal. Six on the shot clock. Number 24. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. And the Pistons with possession here. Now Brown. Here's Morris. Back to Brown. To the middle. Plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And that one misses.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. Frazier covering. Here's Bogdanovich. They get a hand on it. Now Frazier. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Brown. Here's Morris. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Back to O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. Shot's good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Brown. Here's Morris. Fades away. And it's rejected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Number 24. He's covered by Brown. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. Trains the three-pointer. Now here's Frazier. Here's Morris. Brown outside. Snell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Here's Bogdanovich. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And here's Frazier. Snell. But they recover it. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his 5th foul. Now here's Brown. Makes the lead pass. Nice yet again.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting one.
Frazier with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morris. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Here's Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Morris. Now Frazier. Back to Brown. Left side, Brown.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight